Omaha. Hey, Dutch. Have I just written Omaha and not written the guy's name? I don't know. Anyway, the state of Omaha. There's a lot of CWA Memphis on YouTube. What would be a good year or years to start with to the best of your knowledge? And a side question, did you ever wrestle Freddie Krueger or Jason lookalikes that I've only seen so far in 1989?
Yes, I did wrestle them. Freddie Krueger was Tommy Gilbert Sr.
Mm.
That's who that was. And he took that gimmick. He looked more like Jason than Jason did. That's Eddie Gilbert's father. And he did a great job of that. You know, they put the fingers on and the hat, and they were about the not I don't know how big the original character was supposed to be, but Tommy fit it. So they did some great stuff. What was the other one? Freddie Krueger?
Amazingly, there's another Jason and Freddie Krueger question right after that, but I'll ask it in a second. He said, if you're going to start on CWA Memphis, what year should you start watching for, real good flavour?
79 to 80 and up to 84. I would say 81 to 84. That was when business was red hot. And that's when we kept hearing, oh, Vince is going to expand. Vince is going to expand. Vince is going to take over all the TVs, which is what he was doing. And slowly we would watch, it's like, boom, this territory can't make it no more because Vince took their TV. But Vince took their TV because he started paying for TV. And where the other company was paying the TV station to run the show, Vince come in on top of them, took the same spot and started paying the TV to air WWF programming in the place of the local programming. And then like Kansas City was the first one to go down. I think Knoxville was already gone, so Smoky Mountain got there. That left. Continental was folding up. Florida was folding up. So eventually it was down to two original territories, which I worked the most in my career was Memphis and Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico, their product never really took off there. Now they can go there now and do business, but back then they would go there and they would go to the big building that seats 20,000. They may do 3,000 people. So it was a loser for them, but I don't know why Puerto Rico didn't take off more like it did in the States. But it's again a different culture, different language, and everything else. But Freddie Krueger, I don't know who that was.
Hang on, which one? Because you said Freddie Krueger was Tommy Gilbert. Did you mean he was Jason the Terrible?
Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie Krueger was Tommy Gilbert. Jason the Terrible was a mishmash. Whoever was guy that was a big guy that came in there, they would, and I don't even remember his name. He wasn't there that long anyway.
Well, amazingly, Dorothy has written and says, hey guys, my grandfather showed me an old VHS tape of matches from World Wrestling Council, including 2 with Dutch Mantell in tag team action. I wanted to ask, did Dutch ever wrestle Carl Moffat, aka Jason the Terrible? Do you have any stories about this man or his gimmick? Thanks again. Now, Carl Moffat was a mainstay in the later version of Stampede Wrestling when that came back in the late 80s.
Carl Moffat, I remember the name. I don't remember having, and I don't even know if I was in Puerto Rico with him. I don't know where I would have met him. So I'm very unfamiliar. I know the name. I know the character he played, but I don't remember any personal interactions with him. But I hate to say this, but I don't remember him. Of course, I don't remember a lot of things, but usually I remember people. But I don't think I had any matches with him at all.